Welcome to our channel. In a prosperous kingdom, nestled between towering mountains and shimmering rivers, there lived a minister, known far and wide for his wisdom, patience, and humility. The king trusted him deeply, whether the matter was war or peace, trade or justice. He would always seek the minister's calm and thoughtful counsel. But despite his high position, the minister never chased attention. He never spoke loudly to prove his point. To him, wisdom didn't need noise. It simply needed to be lived. Many respected him for this quiet dignity. But some grew jealous. Whispers of envy slithered through the royal court, as others tried to bring him down. One day, during a grand royal gathering, filled with laughter, nobles, and jesters, the king, in a light-hearted mood, looked directly at the minister and said with a grin, "You are indeed wise, but your son is the biggest fool I have ever seen." The court erupted in laughter. Courtiers mocked the boy, their voices echoing through the golden hall. The minister's heart sank, but his face remained calm. He bowed gently and asked, "Your Majesty, may I know why you say this about my son?" The king chuckled. "Each morning," he said, "I walk through the market dressed as a common man. And every day, I ask your son a simple question. Which is more valuable, gold or silver? And every day, he answers, silver." Again, the court laughed. The minister said nothing more. He bowed his head, and quietly left. That evening, at home, the minister called his son. The boy, bright-eyed, calm, stood before him. "Tell me honestly, my son. Which is more valuable, gold or silver?" Without hesitation, the boy replied, "Gold, of course." The minister frowned. "Then why tell the king it's silver? They laugh at you, and today, they laughed at me." The boy smiled gently. He walked over to a small wooden box in the corner. Opening it, he revealed a treasure trove of neatly stacked silver coins. Hundreds of them. "Father," the boy said, "every morning, the king plays the same game. He places a gold coin and a silver one in front of me, and asks which is more valuable. I know the answer. But, if I ever choose gold, the game will end. He'll know I'm not a fool, and he'll stop giving me coins." He looked his father in the eyes. "By choosing silver every day, I keep the game going. And with it, the silver keeps coming." People laugh. They call me foolish. But I am playing the long game. The minister was silent. And then, he smiled. "My son," he whispered, "you've taught me something many grown men never learn. Sometimes, it's wiser to appear foolish, and gain slowly, than to show off, and lose it all for pride." From that day forward, whenever people mocked the boy, the minister simply smiled, and walked away. He knew the truth. And time would reveal it to everyone. True wisdom often hides in silence and patience. The world may laugh at those who quietly succeed, because it can't understand their vision. Those who boast may gain fleeting applause. But those who work with humility, build legacies that last. So don't be afraid of being misunderstood. Do what's right. Stay steady. Be quietly confident. And remember, the greatest victories often come without fanfare, but with silent, determined grace. If this story touched your heart, give it a like and share it with someone who needs motivation today. Subscribe for more powerful stories that inspire, heal, and transform.